Hello everyone, welcome to join by this training for OASIS 60 and Flex maintenance manual. I'm Nick. Before we begin for this training, I have to say thanks for your support of our product. Maybe our product is not perfect, but we will do our best to give you the best service and the product. Thank you. Okay, let's feed back to the training. First, before this training is for the OASIS safety and flex maintenance manual. I think when you learn from this training, you use our product, maybe some easy issue and every for the product information you will know about that. Okay, let's begin for the first step. First, I will show the local maintenance for the physical communication and local upgrade, network configure, and local settings. First, let's go to the physical communication. From OASIS 60, first, when you get our product, first you need to finish the grid line communicate. For the OASIS 60, the grid line is you only need to connect the one green line for the cabinet. It's outside to the cabinet. Indoor for each one battery pack, you don't need to connect the power line. Only one power line is enough. Just like left picture show you the information. And for the OASIS 60, this system have an air condition and also have AC/DC mode. Air condition and AC/DC mode also need to the AC power to supply, and that means you need to give AC power for the cabinet, and the AC power type is shown here, the 40 AWT. And I have to say, the AC because we have the old version and the new version. The new version have the AC/DC mode, and the old version don't have the AC/DC mode. But for the OASIS 60, you only need to give the AC power is enough, and the AC power is 220 volt. Okay, let's go to the power line information. In this page, you can see we have a 3 OASIS 60 they paired in the one system. And first, you need to finish the power line communication. And the master here have a master and two sliver. And the right one is the master because you can see an inverter on our cabinet. This is a master. And the power line is just need to communication to the sliver one's DC cabinet in here, a DC cabinet. And the sliver 2 need to communication to the sliver one's DC cabinet. And the power line is very easy. And you can see here have two yellow grid line in here. Just need communication with the master and sliver is enough. And when you finish the power line communication, you need to finish the communication line between the master and the sliver. And the master, we have a 2 COM port. The COM2 is for the PCS. We use the CAN communication with the PCS. And the COM1 to the sliver, master COM1 to the sliver 1's COM2, and the sliver 1's COM1 to the sliver 2's COM2. When you finish that, now to the 3 systems, the paired line and the communication line is finished. It's too easy. Okay, let's go to the next page. And in this page is for the OASIS Flex control box phase. I will tell any information from the OASIS Flex control box. First, the left one we have a 2 battery power cabinet. It's need to communication with the battery power line, and we have a switch. This switch is very important because of because of in the OASIS Flex system, we also have a AC/DC mode. Only for the new version. Old version don't have the AC/DC mode. And this write information is only for the new version. Because of we have a AC/DC mode, and if you give a DC power from the AC import cabinet, and the control box will running. But if the control box running, but you don't have to open the switch. Now the switch is off. If you don't open the switch to the on, but the AC/DC switch here, AC switch, you open the AC switch to the on, and the control box will running, but the control box will give you an on. Because of now, it's only the control box running, but our battery will not finish the power communication between the control box and the battery pack. So in the future, when you use our OASIS Flex, please make sure you give the AC/DC, you give the AC power for the AC port, and you open the AC switch. Please make sure you also open this big switch. And this is a very important thing. And in the OASIS Flex phase, you can see we have COM2, COM1 port, ETH, LED, link A, link B, LAN, and we have a WAN and LAN port. Okay, first for the COM2 and COM1. The COM2 and COM1, they also use the CAN communication. You can try like yourself, because if you like the COM2 to connect with the internet, you can choose COM2. If you like COM1, also it will be work. And for the pilot system, you can also be, for example, if now you have the two system, a master and sliver, you choose the master COM2 to communication with the sliver, to communicate with the sliver COM1. And that means for the master, you have to use the COM1 to communication with the PCS. In the pilot system, you must make sure the master and the slivers COM port, they are different. This is a very important thing. Please remark that. Okay, and for the ETH and LED port, the ETH port is used if you have the third EMS system need communication with the EMS. Please communication with the ETH port. And the LED port, sometimes you don't need to use that. And the link A and link B, this is a communication port for our battery pack. In the next page, I will show you all of the power line and the communication line connect picture. And for the LAN port is sometimes maybe you need to upgrade software and you need to configure the network. You need to have a laptop communication with the LAN port, and one or LAN port. That is only for the network. If you choose use the LAN network step to make sure our system is online, you need to give the network cable to the WAN or LAN port. Okay, let's go to next page. And this page will show you all of the live communication information in here. And in here, you can see this is a power line from the OASIS Flex. Now this is in this system we have 16 battery pack in the one system. The power line from the control box and the battery pack, you just need to follow one by one is enough, because our OASIS Flex and the 60, they are the series system. So the power line, I think, is very easy for everyone. And here have a very important thing is which one is, sometimes my customer only ask me, if I want to know which one is the first one and the last one in the system's battery pack number. Please make sure, now I will tell you. On the second page, you can see we have a communication line. we use a green line in here. Which one is communication with the control box link A, and which one is the first battery in our system is number 1, and the battery pack communication line connect is also very easy. Just make sure the link A to the link B, and the second one is connected with the first one's link A. So from this information, you can make sure which one is the first one and which one is the last one. Okay, for the second picture, you can see this is a grid line in our system. It's just to follow by yourself is enough. Just to make sure every green lines cable is finished the communication. And the last picture is for the pilot system. If you have a 3 pilot system, just to follow with this page is enough. And for the OASIS Flex, you must have a DC supply for the system. You need to make sure that every master and sliver's power line to the DC supply, and the DC supply communication with the PCS. But the communication, you can use the PCS to the master COM1 and the master COM2 to the sliver COM1, sliver COM2 to the sliver 2's COM1 is enough. Okay, let's go to the next page. Here we'll also show you, here is a very big picture for the pilot system. In the future, if you forget I told you that anything, you can just follow with this page to finish every power line and the communication line and the green line is enough. And here is for the OASIS 60 system, pilot in one system. In here, this page will also show you that if you only have 2 cabinets, if you only have the 2 cabinets, you just make sure, and now you have 2 systems, but every system have an inverter. In this, I think in this step, you don't need to finish the pilot one in the system. Just to make sure the inverter system, make sure the pilot is enough. Don't need to finish the battery pilot. Okay, let's go to next page. And this page, I will show you how to finish our network configure. And this is information for on your laptop, how to do the configure. And the next page will also show you the picture. Let's just go to picture. I think it's easy for everyone. Here in your laptop, first you need to go to the internet and go to the internet cabinet operations and choose the ETH settings. Go to the internet for TPC IPv4 and make sure now you have IP address is auto. When you finish that configure, then you can use a network line to your RJ45. RJ45 line connect with your laptop with our battery cabinet control box ETH. For the OASIS 60 system, if you want to give the network, you need to find our data box in here. Our data box is inside of our cabinet on the right side. Our data box, we have a 2 port. First is the LAN and the second is WAN. And the LAN port that means you need to use the RJ45 connect with your laptop to this port, and you can go to our webpage to do some setting. And 1 port, that means if you want to give the network by the local, use the 1. And you need to have a router connected with 1 port is enough. And for the OASIS Flex, we also have a LAN and a 1 port. It's same like the OASIS 60. And this is our local web page. When you finish the user laptop connected with the LAN port, and you can use a Google Chrome. I suppose to use Google Chrome and give an IP address URL is 192.168.5.5 and give a password and the username. Also is the user, and you can log in for our web page. In this page, first you can do upgrade data mode. Our data mode is like a router. If you want to make sure your network communication is successful and very strong, you need first is upgrade data mode. But actually from now, we sell all of the OASIS 60 and OASIS Flex data modes firmware version is the newest. So this is only for the old system. First, go to the network setting and go to network settings. And here have a router upgrade. And the fourth is choose a firmware, click here and choose that one, and upgrade is finished. It's very easy. And upgrade for the BCMU. The BCMU mean is our battery BCMU version for the control box. First, go to the date and the date mode configure. Date mode configure, we have a BCMU upgrade in here. Just then try the firmware and upgrade is enough. It will also auto by themselves. Don't need you to do anything. Okay, this is very important. Please care for that. First, this is how to configure the network. Because no matter our OASIS Flex and the 60, they also can connect with internet, and we can do some upgrade, do some setting, and if your system have some issue, we can make sure the reason and help you to fix this problem. So I suppose everyone use our OASIS Flex and the guys, make sure your system can get the network. Okay, here picture will show you how to finish the wired communication to the network. First, go to the home, and in the home page we have a step wells. In here you can try it by yourself. If you want to use wired or Wi-Fi, is just for you. Here we'll show you use wired. Click to wired. Oh, and in here you must make sure your network line is finished the communication to our WAN or LAN port. Must make sure that. Then you can go to the next step. And in this page, you just click the skip. This page means if you give because our data mode is like a router. It's like a router. If you give a wired communication line for our data mode can be a router. Here you can configure your router's password and username. So if you don't want to use that, just click skip is enough. Okay, click the skip, then and it finished. Just wait, skip and finish, and you just maybe need to wait less than 2 minutes, and our configure will finish. Okay, here is if you try the Wi-Fi. If you try the Wi-Fi to get network for our system, click to the Wi-Fi. And set survey. Set survey is search the nearby your Wi-Fi. Just click here and try by your Wi-Fi. For example, if you try the VIP.jm, just click him and give a password and click the finish. It's finished. Only wait less than 2 minutes and the configure will finish. And when you finish the network setting, please make sure You will go back to the home and overview to check the step for the OASIS Flex and the 60th network step. In here show you a up, that means it's successful. Now your system get network. And here we'll show you the how to finish the local configure. In our OASIS 60 and Flex, the local configure, you can do a lot of things. Like here, go to the date and the system control. In here, you can try the work control mode, like the start, stop, restart, or standby. In here, you can try by those 4 steps in here. And please please make sure in here, what's the difference than the here and here, the host work step and the work step in here. This is for the whole system. Like sometimes you have the 2 systems piled in 1 system. You want to choose the whole system in here. Work state control. The red. If you just want to control the single one, like you just want to control the master to the standby or a sliver one to the standby, choose in here. This host is only for now you're connected to the system. Okay, and in this page you can do a lot of configure. But I don't supply the user or the other guys to do the configure in this page, because we can know what we can know. If you do some wrong configure and we don't know what did you do, maybe you forget that. You must at that time we only can upgrade software, and you must make sure the system is online and we can fix that. So sometimes in this page, you only choose the inverter step is enough, like in here. And in this page, you also can choose the BCMU address. What means is BCMU address? BCMU address is you can try that this system is be a master or sliver 1 or sliver 2. In here, the BCMU address. The host is mean the master. And I have to say one thing. If you want to do the BCMU address configure, please make sure your system now is in the standby or stop step. If the system is running, or your system is just not work, but the light is green and not flash, the configure will not finish. You must make sure the system is go to standby. And you can do the configure the BCMU address. First click here, then try the master or sliver and click the save. The configure will finished. And for our OASIS 60 and Flex, we supposed up to the 6 in the 1 pilot system. And here is also very important. When you finish the BCMU address configure, you have to go to the master. This step is only for the master. Go to the master, use your laptop connected to the master, and go to the date system control. The system control, you can see a host battery cluster able. This enables mean is if you only have the 1 device, single one is running single one, here is need to go to 1, and if you have 2, and this enables number is need to go to 3. If you have 3, the able number will go to the 7. Just follow the red information is okay. And if you want to do the able configure, must make sure the system is go to the standby step. Okay, from all of those information, if you finish the physical communication and you finish the power, you finish the network configure, and you finish the cloud configure, and now you can go to our web page to see your info, to see your device information. And the next page I will show you, and I will also use my laptop to show you our web page and how to use that. Okay, here is our web page. Our web page name is swan.way.com. You can choose a Chrome. Just give this address, and you can log in for our web page. First, you need to register account. And you must make sure your account is only single for yourself, cannot sync with other one. So this is sometimes my customer told me I can't make sure my account is different or single. You just like give 1, 2, 3, and when you register and if page told you can't use this account, that's mean your account is same like other one. And your username is can choose by yourself. Anything is okay. And the password is by yourself. Confirm the password. And here you can choose your country. When you finish choose your country, give a phone number and an email. The email is very important in here because we need to send you a code. You must use this code and you can finish the register account. Okay, when you finish the register account, then you can log in here. I will use a demo account in here. Okay, let's log in. When you log in our web page, you can see all of the information like here. First, you need to add a plant. You need to add a plant, then you can add device to your plant. Select add plant and give a plant name. And try the installation date and the plant type. Plant type is best important in here because we have a lot of the type in here: the BMS, PCS, BCMU, BCMU40, and LCU. For the OASIS 60 and Flex, we choose the BCMU. The BMS is for the Atrix and our Sonis. Okay, try the BCMU. And plant name by yourself, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in here, collect here. The computer will get your IP address, your local address auto. Just collect here. Wait a minute. Yeah, you can see here all of the information in here. Then click the confirm. And now you will finish the add plant. Okay, I have finished I have a demo. Let's use a demo. I have a demo 1, 2, 3. When you finished add your plant, you need to select add device in here. Is nearby the add plant. Select here and give the device as a number. You must make sure your SN number is right. And how to make sure your SN number is right? You need to go to our date mode page, go to date, and toy information, and the real-time date. A real-time date will show you the battery cabinet SN. Please use this SN to add your device. When you finish add your device, you can on your plant see your device in here. And now I will feedback to our web page to show you how to do the configure and the history date check and how to see the real-time date. When you finished add your device to your plant, you can see here we have a setting and the history date and the device date in here. First, I will show you the device date. Our date in the here is 5 minutes a time. And you also can refresh by yourself in here. Here is the row time. In here, you can see any information in this page, the voltage and the current and SOH, SOC, and the work mode. Now it's normal and SOC 101%, and now it's running and it's discharged. Here is for the whole system. What means is whole system? You can see here I have a plant and a battery cabinet. Because of now, I only have one single system. So the plant information is same like the battery cabinet. If you have the 2 or 3 systems, they piled in the one system, and you add all of the device to a one plant, and the plant will show you the master information. And the battery cabinet will show you your choice the device information. And in here, you can see the battery cabinet information, the battery pack number, and SOC, voltage, SN number, control box SN number, SOH, the battery current and power, and the capacity, FCC. All of the information in here. And if the system have some arm, you also can see it here. Just to remove to the here, you can see. Now the system have the arm, the air condition. Because I don't give the AC power for our OC60, now the air condition communication, it have some problem. Also will show in here. And here you also can see the BCMU software information. And from now, our newest BCMU software version is 4.14. The 4.13 is the old one. If you buy this, if you get the device version is 4.13, please connect with our after sales team. We will upgrade for you. Okay, this is the device information, and let's go to the history date. And go to the history date, you also can choose a plant or battery cabinet. First, if you want to see the plant, and in here, you can choose only two. You can choose 2 group at one time. Like now, I want to see the voltage and the current. Just to choose those one. And confirm. Here we'll show you the voltage and the current. And here you can see, you can try the date. And the date have 2 modes, hour or date. The date is you can see from Monday to the Sunday. Now I choose to the 1 to 6 and search. Because of now, this system is online by today, so I only can see the today's information. But if your system is always online, you can see all of the information in here. If you try the hour in here, like I want to see today's 6, I want to see today's 6. And the search in here, because 6 is not online, so here is no information. So for the history date is like that. And here is for our system configure. The system configure for the end of user and the installation and the installation, they also use that. All of the time they will use that. In here, first is we have two page configure in here. First one is for the plant, and the second one is battery cabinet. Okay, let's go to the plant. To the plant, you can control our system work mode, like here, host work step control. A stop, start, and e-stop and shutdown. Please don't try the e-stop. If you try the e-stop, you must restart system by local. And start and stop. This is normally use you will always use all of those like the stops. If you want to any configure, must make sure your must make sure your system go to stop like the standby. Submit. Here show you failed, but actually is successful because you can see the host self start able is not open. And now you can see our work step is become to the stop. Become to stop, then you can do configure like like now you want to make this device go to the sliver. Go to the battery cabinet setting. BCMU address. Host sliver 1, sliver 2, sliver 3. Choose sliver 3 and subnet is okay. And in this page, you also can try the inverter, like here. The soliding so far, SMA gray watt. Here shows all of the inverter name is we finished the communication with those inverter company. So, but if not in this page, please connect with our after sales team or sales, and they will help you. Okay, and now I will also show you the how to finish the paired. If you have two systems, the paired in one system, paired in one plant. And first, if this is a master, first make sure your master go to the stop in here, stop, submit, and go to the battery cabinet, single cable settings. Here has a working state control. Also go to the stop. Okay. Then go back to the plant. Here has a host battery cluster able. If you only have one single system running, open one able is okay. But if you have two systems, you need to make sure 1 and 2, or 1 and 2 at the same time they are open the able. If you have 3 systems, 1 master, 2 sliver, make sure 1, 2, 3 able at the same time they are open. And submit, because of now I have only single system. I submit the able 2 and 3 will not. You can see that it's failed. It will not successful. But if you finish the physical communication, it will successful. And when you finish the master configure, okay, let's go to the sliver 1. First, make sure your system go to the stop, submit, confirm, and go to the single cabinet settings, work state control, stop, submit. Then BCMU address. Like now I choose because like this is sliver 4. I choose the sliver machine 3 because of sliver machine 1. That means you have two systems. So if this is a 4th system, it be the sliver machine 3. And submit, it will. When you finish submit and go to the here plant, here have start, submit, successful. Then when you finish that, then you need to do restart by yourself. How to restart by yourself? It need you are on the local, restart by yourself, and the configure will successful. Okay, let's go back to the PPT. If you forget, I told you all of the things you can get the information from this PPT in here. The configure, enable. They are same like I told you. And this page is a communication line and power line between the three systems piled in one system. And now this is a for example. We have a master and sliver 1, sliver 2. The master setting like that one, and the sliver 1 setting in here, and the sliver 2 setting in here. And the history date also like I show you in the web page. The root time, error, and the upgrade log. Here is also like I show you. Remove to the here, you can see the system running step. Stop running normally, or have some fall, or stop. This is the error information in here. All failed running. Oh, I have told everyone one things. For our system, we have a running and a failed. Actually, the running that means your system don't have any problem. It's just want to tell you your system will charging for, or your system will discharging to 0%. This only want to tell you that information. It's not mean your device have some problem. Only your device have some fault in here, have some fault. If system have fault, please connect with our after sales team. We will help you. The upgrade log. To the upgrade log page, you can see who do the upgrade for your system and it's successful or upgrade failed in here. And use the IP address, you can make sure which one do the upgrade by yourself or by your system. And here is you go to the plant. You can do the configure for your plant to share your plant to the other one or download your plant to your account. In here, you can share your plant to the other one. Just click this like the people. Click here and you can choose the other user. And here, select here. You can download your plant. And before then you download your plant, you must make sure you download your device to your plant. Or if you don't download your device to your plant, you just download the plant. It will not successful. Like here. Okay, in here we'll show you how to download the plant. Device, go to here. You can see all of the device in your account. Okay. Here is the device information. In this page, you can see all of the device in your account. You can do some configure, and you can see the history date, and you can see the root time date, and you also can download your device to your account. Just click here, and you can download your device to your account in here. And here show you the 3 is also like before that I show for you. And here is some very easy, here is some very easy issue. If your system have some problem, you can make sure your system go back to normal by yourself. Just follow those information. We have a running code. Follow all of the code and how to do that. You can make sure your system back to normal. But if you do that, but the system still give you an arm, please call our sales team. We will help you. You just need to make sure your device is online and give you our device as a number. We will check by ourselves. Okay, thanks for your time, everyone. Thanks for your time to enjoy by this training. If you have any question, you can ask me now, or if you have some question when we finish this training, you can also send your question to this email. Okay, thank you. If you have any question, you can just ask for me. Did anyone have any question? Yes, sure. When I finish the training, I will show this PPT for everyone. Okay, thank you. And I also show my email for the PPT. And if in the future you have any question, you also can send an email for me. Did anyone have other question? Okay, and I have to say one thing because in the future we will upgrade our software version, and our user can do upgrade by themselves in the local. So in the future, if you want to upgrade and you don't know the version is newest or this is old, please connect with our after sales team and we will send you the newest version and you can look by yourself.你帮我一下看，这里显示不全。这里。Between last day. Oh, about that, I see this question. Has the communication problem between last day firmware and the Sunwoda between solved yet? Actually, no. Over OASIS Flex and the 60, we only supposed to communication with the day 50. With the day 80, we no, because of their company don't want to use the 80 kilowatt inverter to use with our product. So, but I can make sure with 50 and 25 and 30 is okay. And we have finished the communication and we finished the problem. And actually, with the Solace, because of our system, will give you a warning. This warning, sometimes we will give the warning to the inverter, but inverter thinks this warning is the issue. So they feedback to the user, to our user, now your battery have some problem, but actually this is just a warning. And in the next month, yes, next month we will give you other firmware. This firmware we finished the warning with the inverter's problem. Okay, I see a lot of the question. Please give me a minute. I see this question. Actually, for now, for the every software version is same. From our after sales, we upgrade for our customer and end of user. And if I send you a firmware, they are the same.
I can make sure that they are the same. And I see that we had a problem on 50 kilowatt day inverter has to Rack Pro. Can you maybe you can send me this problem to my email, and please make sure this problem is very clear, and I will feedback to you. Okay, I see that. 这个举手是怎么弄的？点一下这个吗？OK。Okay, have any question? Email address, please. Okay, I will send my email to here. Here. Okay, I send my email to the chat. Anyone can see my email? Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yes, if you have a Solis inverter and you want to use, thank you for the training. Let me start with that. If you have a Solis inverter and you want to use 260 OASIS Flex, if it's a Solis 50 kilowatt, how do you do that connection? Since Solis or DEA, do they take just only one battery input? Can we parallel to OASIS Flex?
No, you mean you have two OASIS Flex and you only have one inverter, right?
Yes.
Actually, for that, you must have a DC supply. Do you know what is a DC supply?
It will be from the solar. DC supply.
Yes, that means you need to finish the two systems DC power. They need to connect with together.
You are talking about a bus bar or a battery combiner?
Yes, battery combiner. Yes, DC combiner.
Okay. Sunwoda has the combiner.
DC combiner. I just follow with the control box to the control box. COM2 to COM1, and master's COM port to the PCS.
Okay. Okay. It's basically a bus bar, like a combiner, to get the two OASIS Flex outputs on the combiner, and then you connect that to the DEA or the Solis inverter.
Yes, sure. Because our OC60, we have a DC combiner in our cabinet, so you just need to make sure the DC the power communication is from the master sliver is enough. But OC Flex, you have to buy a DC combiner by yourself.
Okay. Sunwoda doesn't supply DC combiner. We don't have. Can we buy from Sunwoda?
No, we don't have the DC combiner.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Thanks for you.
Lastly, can we get the recording of this training? Did you
Oh,
catch
you
that?
want this
Yeah,
training? Can
I
speak
said, is
again?
it possible to get a recording of this training?
Yes, sure. When I finish the training, we will show this video in our web page. Maybe our product, our support, our market team will show this meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And have anyone have question? For the formula change log, I think because our ID team don't want our after sales team show this information, so I only can tell you, for example, for this newest version, we fix which problem or we upgrade which function. I can tell you that, but very clear information I can't show for everyone. Please understand. Thank you. Yes, sure. I see that. We will also share this meeting. And anyone have other question? Okay, thanks for your time and thanks for your joining this training. If you have any question, just send to my email and I promise I will feedback every email. Okay, thanks for your time. Thanks for your choice, the Sunwoda product. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.